FIFA is now selling digital collectibles, NFTs. And this is what I got for $4.99. Côte d'Ivoire, Morocco, and an ultra-rare collectible from the 1992 hit film Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield, Jackie Harry, and Jonathan Brandis?
Show me where it hurts!
If she shows where it hurts, we'll need a nurse for her.
Angle change. Alright, that last one, just a joke, but I did buy these FIFA collectibles, 3 of them, for $4.99 in total, and I don't know if these are actually going to have any more value in the future, but we can speculate, because half of the world watches the World Cup. So we're going to run the numbers and speculate. How much value does this FIFA and Algorand partnership has? What kind of impact will that have on blockchain and crypto in general? How to buy FIFA World Cup digital collectibles? What is Algorand? And is Algorand a good investment? And also, this video is not financial advice, it's for educational purposes. Don't make an investment because you saw some guy on the internet talk about it in a video. And this video is not sponsored by Algorand or FIFA. That would be cool if it was, but it's not. I do own some Algorand, but that doesn't mean you should own it too. Now let's get started with the FIFA and Algorand partnership. This is something we need to understand. And we also need to understand how big is the World Cup. 3.5 billion people, half the planet, was watching the World Cup in 2018. And in 2022, 5 billion people are projected to be watching it. That is over half the population of the planet Earth. And if you want to get the attention of almost the entire planet, you're going to want to advertise with the World Cup. Now, Algorand has formed a partnership with them. As you can imagine, advertising to billions of viewers at once is very expensive, and Algorand isn't paying to do that because they are partnering directly with the World Cup. And if you're experienced with cryptocurrency using DeFi, it is still pretty challenging because you kind of have to jump through a lot of hoops. If you can just buy it with the credit card, please do that because it is a lot easier. But I would like to see more things happen on the blockchain. So hey, if you want to take those extra steps, I'm going to walk you through that right now. And the first thing you have to do is download the FIFA Plus app. The app is mostly news, updates, and streaming FIFA content, so you can expect a lot of eyes on this app. Now, once you have the app, at the top left, select the first option, FIFA Plus Collect. Then you have to set up a FIFA Plus account. This is going to open up a browser within the app. And I forgot to mention that the only reason that it opens up in a browser and it's not connected to the app is because of the App Store fees. If you are an app on an app store, you can expect to pay fees of 30%. So this is FIFA's workaround to get around that fee.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
And I know what you're thinking, why don't I just set this up on the website? Because the payments directly on the website fail. So going through the app worked for me. And let's say you did make it this far, how can you pay using USDC on Algorand, which you very likely don't have, because not a lot of crypto exchanges support USDC on the Algorand blockchain. And if you're not familiar with crypto, this can actually be very scary, because if you don't send the funds on the right network, you could potentially lose those funds. So you need USDC on Algorand. Which crypto exchanges support that? Not many. You're not going to find this on Coinbase, Binance, or FTX, at least at the moment. But it is available on KuCoin. So what I do recommend is getting your USDC on a major exchange where you can connect your bank. That might be the Coinbase, Binance, FTX. And of course, if you are new to crypto, this is going to be quite the process because you have to verify your identity, you have to connect your bank, you have to wait for an eligible withdrawal, and this process can take up to 2 weeks or even longer in rare instances. Now, the good thing about a bear market is this is when you set up a lot of accounts, because customer support has a lot of free time and they're not going through hundreds of verification applications. So once you set up an account with a crypto exchange where you can move funds from your bank to the blockchain world, you're going to want to trade your money for some USDC. And then you're going to want to withdraw that USDC and send it over to KuCoin. And then on KuCoin, you immediately withdraw that USDC directly to the Algorand network. I know that is a lot of hoops to jump through, but that is the easiest process. I did try using Algorand's DeFi platforms, and the liquidity isn't great. That just means you might be paying more to do your transactions on DeFi, decentralized finance, than on CeFi, centralized finance. And that's just the fee of a withdrawal, which is about 0.5 USDC when withdrawing on KuCoin. Let me take a break there, because that was a lot of words and a lot of things all at once. I'm sure you're overloaded with information at the moment, but the thing is, with Algorand, they have been building for several years, but there isn't a lot of support for their network when it comes to stablecoins. Of course, many exchanges support Algorand, the blockchain, where you can withdraw Algorand directly to the Algorand blockchain, but support for stablecoins isn't there yet. And if this FIFA partnership does well, and there is a lot of demand for people to trade in stablecoins on Algorand, we're gonna start seeing that support from crypto exchanges. Alright, I probably lost a lot of people during that explanation, but if you made it this far, you very likely have been able to buy a digital collectible from FIFA. And that's the thing, there's gonna be billions of people watching FIFA, there are gonna be millions of people using the FIFA Plus app, but how many people are gonna buy digital collectibles with the Algorand blockchain? There are a lot of challenges to get started and involved with it, but the good news here is that this is how crypto adoption starts. It is a long process to get started, but once you're in the ecosystem, it's a lot easier to start moving funds around and to be more involved in things like digital collectibles, aka NFTs. And this video was sponsored by Walkin. Walkin is a move to earn app where you can earn cryptocurrency for moving. And you don't need to invest anything, you just set up an account, you can get started. You won't earn a lot for free, but you're gonna earn something and you're gonna build healthier habits while you're at it. To learn more, check out the description. Now we also have to think, why does FIFA even want to bother with digital collectibles? And that's money. They are using big moments in the history of FIFA and they're selling them as collectible moments. This is very similar to NBA Top Shot, because NBA Top Shot are collectible moments in NBA history. Now, the reason why they want to copy that business model is because they can make a lot of money. Now, the trading volume for NBA Top Shot since it has launched has been $1 billion. And if you're using NBA Top Shot, you're gonna have to pay a platform fee of 5%. 5% of $1 billion is $50 million. Now, when we consider the amount of people watching the NBA compared to the amount of people watching the World Cup, there's a huge difference there and a big opportunity for FIFA to make money on the digital collectibles side. So they've partnered with Algorand because Algorand is secure and reliable, and FIFA does not want to see anything go wrong when jumping into digital collectibles, because if that goes bad, they don't want to hurt their viewers. Now, the good news for everybody involved in crypto, more people learning and adopting the technology and just getting involved with it is good for everyone in the space. So even if you don't invest in Algorand or don't care about it, I think this is something that the entire crypto market should get behind, because billions of people are gonna hear about NFTs and hopefully it's in a positive light. Now, if you're wondering about how much trading volume the FIFA marketplace has done so far or what kind of marketplace fees they have, that information isn't available yet because the marketplace hasn't fully launched. You can just buy NFTs, but you can't move them yet. So hopefully there are going to be some positive enhancements in the app that actually make it a lot easier for people to get involved and trade digital collectibles with the FIFA Plus Collect app. What is Algorand? Algorand is a blockchain that can run decentralized applications like Ethereum. It's not the fastest or flashiest when it comes to marketing, and they just build. Now, as far as transactions per second, it is faster than Ethereum, but it's not faster than a lot of the newer chains like Solana. But when it comes to Algorand, their biggest benefit is security, because they are preparing for the possible quantum computer evolution by making their blockchain quantum computing resistant. It just means they are future-proofing their blockchain for long-term growth. And when it does come to blockchains, there is no shortage of competitors. There are hundreds of blockchains out there, very few with actual demand. So in my opinion, FIFA is working with Algorand because they have that reliability, they have that future proofing, and they have that security. Now, for Algorand to be successful, there needs to be demand for the token. If a lot of people are trading on Algorand, they're gonna need the Algorand coin to fuel those transactions, because with every transaction there is a transaction fee which has to be paid out in the chain's coin, which in this case is Algorand. So if we see a lot of trading happen on Algorand's blockchain, potentially fueled by this FIFA partnership, that's going to create a lot more demand for the coin. A lot more people are using the blockchain. They need the Algorand coin for transactions, and that's what's going to give the Algorand coin value. Now, is Algorand a good investment? Looking at current demand and network usage, it looks okay. It doesn't look like there's a lot of demand at the moment, but we're also in a bear market, so things can change very quickly. And there is a lot of other statistics we can look at, but what gives it the most potential is the FIFA partnership. But the biggest drawback, of course, is getting new users involved. Like, if you knew nothing about cryptocurrency and just wanted to get involved with these digital collectibles, you wouldn't be able to use the blockchain side of things. You would just have to use your credit card, which is good, but if we want to see more adoption of digital technologies, the process of onboarding users has to get much easier. And I can't really tell you if Algorand is a good investment or not. I think it has potential, that's why I'm investing in it. That doesn't mean you should invest in it. And I'm just very optimistic that this FIFA partnership could fuel a lot of crypto adoption for the Algorand blockchain, which might make the price go up, but there's never guarantee of that happening when it comes to cryptocurrency. Well, at least that's the direction I think we're headed when it comes to Algorand, but let me know what you think in the comments. So to recap, the biggest sporting event in the world has partnered with Algorand, a smart contract blockchain like Ethereum, and the value of Algorand is based on how much demand there is for people to use the network, because you need the Algo coin to pay for network transactions. And optimistically, if this FIFA and Algorand partnership goes well, this could lead to even more partnerships for Algorand. So that's just what I think, and that's how you get involved with FIFA digital collectibles, their NFTs. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today.